Okay, so we are going to give you a bit of a little tour of our beach hut. So there's our hut, and there's the beach. Pretty close to everything. Everything's really close together. So let's go inside. My wonderful husband actually cleaned it all up while I was in the shower. So obviously stairs. So you're going to see some downsides, okay, like obvious downsides. This is apparently a 4.5-star resort. Might be a 4.5-star island, I reckon.
Yeah.
Okay, the resort, not so much. Okay, here we go. So we're going to take note of everything. So yes, you do have a fire extinguisher. All that mess on the ground where you left that, it's our fault. You've got a hammock that hangs up, but because it's been raining, this has become, none of this area under here is waterproof. Okay, so if it rains, everything here gets saturated. Just saying. So this island resort, how old is it? Like 16 years old?
16, yeah.
I think these things have been here that whole time. So we can't use the hammock because it's very, very wet. And the reason why it's wet is because these undercover areas are not waterproof. So, I better get the key out, shouldn't I?
I got the keys.
Oh, okay. Do the honours. So this is our $440 a night accommodation, beachside villa. Okay, so I'm going to go through everything that we notice, alright? Because when we were looking up, information in relation to Palm Bay Resort, we couldn't find a damn thing. So we've had to bring some of the things that they actually store inside, because they were in the undercover area that is saturated. So this brush and shovel set here they give you to use outside was outside in the rain, got wet, so of course we can't sweep up the sand on the inside. So don't mind our crap everywhere. The other funny thing, they do supply you with an umbrella, but they put it out the door. And so when it's really, really wet and you go to pick up your umbrella, because it's out there and it doesn't stay dry, your umbrella is wet. Anyway, food for thought. When we got here, it was 11 a.m. and yes, it says our room's ready at 2 p.m. but we got here at 11. So every other person who got on the boat had their room ready basically when they got here. But ours, we had to wait about an hour and a half for. They don't actually have a separate lobby reception area where you can wait. They do give you a nice cocktail juice looking thing, which is non-alcoholic when you get here, which is a nice touch. But apparently they were cleaning our room which is why we had to wait, which I don't believe at all, because alright, so we have not dirtied this bin at all. Look at this. So that wasn't cleaned. Have you even looked in the microwave? Let's get a microwave.
I haven't looked in it.
Oh, yeah, microwaves. Clean. You have your kitchen. So you've got 2 of everything. You've got 2 cups, 2 plates, 2 glasses, 2 bowls, a toaster, tea towel, washcloths, I don't think there's any detergent. You have your little bar fridge here. I think you only really need any of those things if you bring your own food. There are no cooking facilities in the room. Not this one anyway. So these are your little shutters that you can open and close. The windowsills are pretty grotty. These lever things here I've noticed are plastic, and some of these shutters do require a bit of force to sort of open. So just be mindful of not breaking that. So they do provide you with quite a lot of tea. Is there coffee in there? I don't see any coffee.
There was possibly coffee. Actually, there wasn't. No, there's only tea.
Oh no, there's coffee.
There?
And the coffee. Yep. So I don't think it's been painted forever. There's your pictures with mold in them. Hang on, look at this. Is oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so so one thing, the bed is really, really comfortable. We are in number 18. The bed is really, really comfortable. It is a fairly big unit, but there are marks all over the walls. Everywhere, like. Honestly, guys, like, for what we paid for our room for this week, it wouldn't even cost you that much to paint the walls. I mean, we're not here to complain, but at the end of the day, we paid $880 for 2 nights. That's just for the accommodation. That's not got anything to do with how much it actually costs to get here, which is another $65 per person per way on the water taxi thing. So what? It's about $250-ish. You do the math, just to get here and back. Okay, so they've got a big wardrobe. They've got chest of drawers. I don't want to go in there too much because it's got our shit in there. But now let's get to the bathroom, which is really interesting. You do have air conditioning. Again with the dust. There is a lot of condensation that goes on. Unfortunately, if you don't have the air conditioning on, the floor gets wet. The island is very, very pretty. It's really a beautiful island, but whomever decided to not sort of upkeep this resort needs to sell it to someone who will. You've got drawers here with all these drips, and you know, clearly they weren't cleaning when we were waiting for our room to be ready. So it's in pretty bad repair, to be honest. They do only have tank water. There are spots all over the mirror, so that wasn't cleaned. And here comes the interesting part. This is the door to the bathroom. Okay. Yeah. Not great, but the highlight is, look at that. Lovely. 4.5 star wreckage. Like that is black mold. just smells moldy in here. The floors are not clean. So this mold continues on. Right around the shower. So the shower door itself, I don't know if you can see, but you can actually see the lime scale in here. Okay, this glass has not been cleaned at all and is definitely not cleaned on a regular basis. So, come on guys, there you go. Look at that. Had we seen any form of upload or Google review or, you know, probably videos a lot easier from people who were there or you know, been here and shown us all of this, there is no way we would have come to stay here. No way. Like, the island itself is beautiful and it's great for a day trip. But they do charge a $25 a head fee for sitting at the bar and drinking their really bad cocktails. Mocktails, cocktails. I call them mucktails, I think, because they muck it up. Like, seriously, yesterday we had a strawberry daiquiri and I think they ran out of strawberries and decided to put lemon in it instead. Like, it was one of the worst tasting drinks I've ever had. And it cost us $44 for 2 of them. So this place is in, like, seriously ill repair. Seriously. Like, who... Yeah. We're actually travelling up to the Daintree for the next couple of days, and you know, we'll be staying in, you know, motels and stuff that are cheaper than this, and I can guarantee you they're not going to be as run down as this place. So anyway, if you don't look at, you know, if you are partially blind, I guess, you're not going to notice the downfalls. The good part about it is that you have this view, okay? So as you can see out here in this area there, there's where you're able to go snorkeling, okay? And this little reef area here, another snorkeling area. From the reviews that I've read online, it's not great snorkeling, but we're gonna go and check it out at some point today. So please join us for our next video, as we are going to go for a tour around the island. We're going to go to a special beach that my husband discovered this morning and is very impatiently waiting there for me. All right.